And it's called writing with mixed numbers. And we probably talked about this last year, and here would be the deal. Let's say that I gave Michael, I don't know, 8 cookies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gave him 8 cookies, but I said that he had to share them with 2 other friends, DJ and Emily, so there's the 3 of them. Okay. So he's taking 8 cookies and dividing it into 3 equal groups. Well, let's take a look at that in real life form here. That means Michael, being the generous person he is, gives DJ his one first, and then Emily, then he gives himself one. Well, they're each going to get one anyways. Well, then he gives DJ a second one, he gives Emily a second one, he gives himself a second one. But he no longer has enough cookies to give each one one. Okay, so he's got to do this fairly because that's just the way it is. What do you have to do with these cookies? Ariel? Exactly. Because there's 3 people, you're going to take these and split it into thirds. Okay, DJ's going to get a third, Emily's going to get a third, Michael's going to get a third, DJ's going to get another third, Emily's going to get another third, Michael's going to get another third. So each person, when you do this problem, when you give out the cookies, will get 2 whole cookies. And how much of another one? They each get 1/3, 2/3. Okay, so there's our division problem with the fraction as instead of writing a remainder of 2, which means nothing to anybody. You can't give somebody a remainder 2 of a cookie. Okay, it's 2 and 2/3. Now when you actually do it out on paper, obviously I don't want you to, nor should you have to draw all the circles and do all that thing. It simply looks like this. 3 goes into 8 2 whole times. Okay, but rather than writing this 2 as a remainder, do you remember what you do? How do you make the fraction, Peter?
You put the 2 on top and 3 on the bottom.
Okay, the remainder becomes the top number. Okay, that's where the 2 comes from. Where does the 3 come from? Alexa?
So the 3 comes from.
Exactly. The number that you are dividing into it is the bottom number. Okay, and you can do that with any division problem that doesn't work out. For example, if I have 60 divided by 7, how many times does 7 go into 60? Christine?
8 times.
8 times. And when you do 7 times 8, it is in fact 56. Okay, we don't write a remainder of 4, but it ends up being the 4 over the 7 over here. 8 and 4/7.
So all you have to do is that. You got that?
Yes. DJ put it very profoundly. When you do this, all you got to do is that, and you get that.
Exactly.
You want to write that in your notes? All you got to do.
I get it now.
You gotta do. All you gotta do is that, and you get that.
I make it just a quote.
I think it should go up somewhere. How about one more? Have you done double digit stuff?
No.
Oh, because here's what they're gonna ask you. They're gonna ask you a question like this. Right here. What? Yeah, write this one down because this one's going to be a good one. What percent of a circle is 1/7 of it? What percent of a circle is 1/7 of it. And here's what you need to think of, okay? First of all, it's just like a fraction problem. I have a whole circle. Okay, so I am starting off with what percent is a whole circle? What is that irritating noise? What percent of a whole circle is it? Lutz?
100.
Okay, this is 100%. Okay, I am splitting it into 7 equal pieces, which I'm not so sure I can do, but I'll try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm splitting into 7 equal pieces, and I want just one of them. Which means, to find the answer, I have to take 100% and divide it by 7, because I'm cutting it into 7 equal pieces. Okay, and it's just a division problem, but I'm going to write my answer with a fraction form. 7 goes into 10 once. 7 goes into 30 4 times. Okay, and then rather than writing 2 as a remainder, oops, I don't know where did I lose you? Rather than writing 2 as a remainder, what do I do with it to make it a fraction? Alex?
You put the 2 at the top of this one.
Right. So that means this, Jacob, if you're shooting free throws and you shoot 7 of them and you only make 1 of them, I know you make more than that. What percent are you shooting if you make 1 out of 7? You're only shooting 14 2/7% from the line. Let's see if they ask us anything else. Nope, that's probably pretty much it. And I suppose I should tell you this here.